You can do everything right and still end up back where you started. And this is why. You can change your habits, you can change your routine, you can even stay consistent for a while. But if you still see yourself the same way, it won't last. And that's the part nobody tells you. Okay, so stay with me. It's not that you can't change. It's that you are trying to change while still holding on to the same version of yourself. And those two things are working against each other. You try to do things differently. You start showing up, you follow through for a bit. But something feels off, like you're pushing against yourself, like it doesn't quite fit. And slowly, without really deciding to, you fall back into the same patterns. And that familiar feeling shows up. Here we go again. I know that feeling well. It's actually more common than people think. I spent a long time trying to become someone more disciplined, more consistent, more put together. And I could do it for a while, but it never stuck. And for a long time, I believed the problem was me. Like, I'm bad with money, I can't eat well, I don't like healthy food. I just can't. YOLO, right? I believe that I just wasn't the kind of person who could change. But that wasn't it. The real problem was that I still saw myself as the same person. The one who falls off, the one who starts over, the one that can't quite hold it together. And when that's your identity, when that's how you identify yourself, your behavior will always find its way back to it. So even when you're doing something new, there's a quiet voice expecting it not to last. And it's subtle, but it shows up. In the thoughts you don't even question you're having. I'll probably fall off soon. This doesn't really work for me. I'm just not that type of person. And little by little, those thoughts pull you back into the version of yourself you're trying to live behind. And here's why. Your brain isn't just wired for efficiency. It's wired for consistency. Consistency with who you believe you are. So if your identity is, I'm someone who always restarts. I'm just bad with money. I can't control my finances. I can't stick to a diet. I don't like going to the gym. So even when things are going well, your brain will quietly guide you back to that pattern. Not on purpose, just automatically. So real change isn't only about doing more, trying harder, or being more disciplined. It's about shifting how you see yourself while you are doing it. Not, I'm trying to be consistent, but I am someone who keeps going. Even when it's messy, even when it's not perfect, even when it doesn't look quite like what you imagine. So next time you catch yourself slipping, don't just notice it. Pause and ask yourself, which version of me is acting right now? And then choose. What would the version of me who doesn't give up do here? And it doesn't have to be something big. It just has to be different from what you used to do. That's where the shift begins. You don't become a new version of yourself once everything is finally in place. You become it in the middle of the mess. In the moment, you choose differently, even a little, even imperfectly. And as long as you keep acting like your old self, you will keep proving that version of you right. But the moment that starts to shift, everything else follows. That's where real change lives. If you caught yourself in this, drop the eye emoji in the comments. And tell me, where do you feel like you're still acting like your old self? I'm really curious how many people are noticing this. And if this made you think of someone, share this with them. I'm going deeper into this patterns, identity, everything behind it. So if you want more content like this, don't forget to follow and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.